is the Carbolic smoke ball. Yes, you've heard it before. It will cure any sort of disease or influenza known to man. My company and I will reward you with £100 if you don't recover after consuming this. We've even deposited £1,000 at Alliance Bank. So come and get your smoke ball.
What is this? I should buy the smoke ball.
May I assist you, mistress?
Hi. Do you have Carbolic smoke ball?
Oh, the smoke ball. Here it is.
Honey, why your face like that? You have a bad cough, honey. Your temperature is still hot. It's been 2 weeks since you used that smoke ball, right? But you still have not recovered yet. They said you will recover in 2 weeks.
Should I reply or not? I should reply it.
What is this? This must be the letter from the Carbolic smoke ball company. This is so frustrating. I will sue you, Carbolic smoke ball company.
I am Putra Haikal and I'll be presenting the holding of this case. The representative lawyer for the Carbolic Smoke Ball Company appealed to the Court of Appeal after losing the argument at the Queen's Bench. The Court of Appeal rejected the argument as the court believes there was a binding contract of £100 with Mrs. Carlill. The judges held that the advertisement wasn't an offer to the world, rather an offer for those acted upon the terms of the advert. Secondly, the judges held that the conditions of using the smoke ball constitutes an acceptance of the offer. It is also held that consideration was evident when Mrs. Carlill purchased or used the smoke ball, as it was a distinct detriment incurred at the behest of the company, since the company benefited from the public's demand of the smoke balls. Lastly, the company's action in depositing £1,000 at Alliance Bank portrays a symbolic intention to recreate legal relations. Thank you. The first issue that's in the indictment for these cases, the advertisement was a unilateral offer restricted to those who acted upon the terms contained in the advertisement. An offer could be made to the entire world because it will only engage with several numbers of the public who comes forward and fulfill the conditions of the advertisement. When an offer with promise is made in an advertisement to the world by an offeror, and if certain conditions are met by a member of the public, then only the offeror is bound by it as long as it is parallel to the conditions of the offer. A person who fulfills the conditions in the offer may be considered as acting to the detriment of the offerer's benefits. Hence, the offeror must fulfill their promises as mentioned in the offer. Thank you.
We continue with the second ratio decidendi in this case. The second ratio decidendi in this case is the satisfying condition for using the smart ball constitute acceptance and notification of acceptance of the offer. The three Lord Justice of Appeal judges in this case agreed that this case is one of those cases in which a performance of the condition by using the smart ball for 2 weeks 3 times a day by Miss Carlill accepted the offer. The person acting in response to the offer need not provide the offer with notification as they intend to accept
the offer before fulfilling the conditions in the offer.
If on the proper construction of the offeror dispense with this requirement.
Moving on to the third ratio decidendi. The third ratio decidendi is there was consideration from both parties. The three Lord Justice of Appeal who gave the judgments in this appeal case agreed that there was consideration and this issue is not a nudum partem. Furthermore, it was a distinct detriment incurred at the behest of the company and more people are buying the smoke balls by relying on the advertisement as a clear benefit to the Carbolic smoke ball company. The judges concluded that by using the smoke ball as directed, Ms. Carlill had provided consideration. Moreover, the defendants received a benefit because the use of the smoke balls promote their sale, although this was not essential.
So for the fourth ratio is there was a serious intention to create a legal relation. According to the three Lord Justice of Appeal who gave the judgments in this appeal case, agreed that there was a serious intention to create a legal relation by the defendants. This is because the statement on the advertisement they said £100 reward will be paid by the Carbolic smoke ball company to any person who contracts the influenza after having used the ball 3 times daily for 2 weeks, according to the printed direction supplied with each ball is not a mere puff. This is because it is based on the passage in the advertisement stating that £1,000 was deposited into Alliance banks to show sincerity in the matter. Therefore, this could have no other purpose than to negative the suggestion that this was a mere puff. Hence, the actions of the defendants to deposit £1,000 into the bank shows that the defendants have a serious intention to create a legal relation.
In conclusion, we can say that all four ratio decidendi answer our legal issue, which is whether there was any binding effect of the contract between the parties. In this case, in order for the contract to be legally binding between Ms. Carlill and the Carbolic Smoke Ball Company, both parties must fulfill the 4 elements of unilateral offer, acceptance, consideration, and intention to create a legal relation. Therefore, the 4 ratio decidendi that we analysed answered the legal issue and we found that this case was an exception to the invitation to trade because a reward was mentioned in the advertisement. That is all from us. Thank you. For